We need to talk about 2,286 Mewtwo's seen, 234 caught, 2,234 captured.
The biggest Mewtwo farm in history just happened, and I'm here with you guys so we can take a look at the result of all this. So editor, you can roll the intro because today is Mewtwo Day. Well guys, that's right. Today the collection we're bringing here is a collection with simply 2,286 Mewtwo's seen. And I want to see the result of all this here. As you can see, there hasn't been any mega evolution done yet. There's already a shiny, already a brilliant. There's XXL, XXS, everything registered. It's a bizarre collection of Mewtwo. And the main question is there a 100% shiny Mewtwo or not? We know that on average in the game, it's one shiny Mewtwo at 100%. Every 5,000, that's the average for legendaries. It's not that if you do 5,000 raids, you'll get the 100% shiny. Maybe you'll get it even before that. Maybe you won't even get it by then, but that's what we're going to test today. All right, let's go guys. Here we have saved. I'm even going to say it's 1,000 Mewtwo's because there's Mewtwo, right? We have 908,000 Mewtwo's here in this collection, and I already saw that the first one here is 100%. Man, what is this, dude? All right, Crisao, there are 2,000 Mewtwo's caught. Why is that? Why is it showing up at 968 simple, right? Because space is money. So you don't need 2,000 Mewtwo's. Most of them probably came out bad, so they were deleted. The account was cleaned so that only the good ones would remain, or the ones that haven't been deleted yet. But all right, let's go. To start, one thing I already want to check out are the XXS and XXLs. Not many people talk about this feature in a Pokemon, but it's extremely rare. So I want to see. Out of 2,280 Mewtwo's, how many came as XXS or XXL? So I'm going to put it here and I'll select XXS. 12? Damn! I checked here. Out of 2,000 Mewtwo's, only 12 were XXS. Let's take a look at the IVs. Man, it gets so tiny, dude. Look, there are even some here with good IVs. I wonder if there's any shiny. Oh my god.
Hell down!
Mewtwo. Guess shiny. With confusion? Tokyo special? This is crazy. No, this is madness. This right here, this is just too much madness. Damn. It's the shiny XXS Mewtwo with a Shibuya background. Man, I would put Boro cap on this and laugh. Damn. Let's see if there was anything else. Guys, do you get it? Imagine that Niantic just rolls dice for anything it's gonna give you. Here I got an XXS Mewtwo, and I was also lucky enough to get it shiny. And I was also lucky enough to get it with a special background. Man, this is gonna be extremely rare. Extremely rare. I don't know if she's gonna sell this XXS shiny Mewtwo, but I'll ask her the price later. Damn. This is colossal, guys. This is colossal. All right. Let's take a look now. XXL 6. It was only half. Damn, man. And it came with a background. Look at the size of this, man. That's crazy. All right, man. Look at what I tell you about the rarity and size variation. They did 2,000 Mewtwo's. And only 8 came with a size variation. Man, this one is that XXL. Oh my god, crazy, man, crazy. All right, guys, let's go. Let's keep going. We've already seen the XXS, XXL. Let's take a look now. How many shinies were caught, ladies and gentlemen? 96 shinies caught. And man, here I want to bring up a very important point. It's about the average number of shinies for every 20 legendaries. I always say in the videos, usually you get a shiny every 20. Correct. That's right. And it's crazy how it always evens back out. For example, I've seen people do 100 raids and get a shiny or not get any, okay? I've seen that happen too. But then there comes a moment when the guy does like 15 raids and gets 5 shinies and then the count balances out. So check this out. Out of 2,000 raids, she got almost 100 shinies, and I have to mention here that I think she sold some of her Pokemon, so there are still a few missing here. It might actually be exactly 100. So, in the end, it always averages out to between 20 and 30 shinies. It's not an average, right? It's more like one shiny every 20 to 30 legendary raids. You're gonna get a shiny. Man, that's crazy. I've seen people with an average of 18. Those are the luckiest ones, right? 18, 16. In the long run, if you keep an average like that, it's because you're really lucky. Me, usually I've reached an average of 30. That's really bad, man. I'm not very lucky with shinies, even though I have a lot. But that's because I do a lot of raids. But it's okay. Let's go. Have we seen any shinies yet? Let me check here. Let's see what shinies we have. Wow, the craziest part is that there are 100 shinies. I was going to say we could grab them here and check the IVs of all the shinies. But it's 100 shiny Mewtwo. Wow, that's beautiful. What's this? This is the background from Chicago. She's already started building up the Chicago background set. Today, I'm also going to play the Chicago event. It's already happening. I admit I missed part of it. I have a Mewtwo to catch. I have zero time to do a lot of things for this Chicago event that I can't miss. So I need to hurry up. But it's all good. Guys, here's the deal. My God, this is crazy, man. Let's only show the ones with the location background so we can see. Out of 96 shiny Mewtwo's, she got 29 with a location background. So roughly a third of the Mewtwo's came with a location background. Man, that's crazy, the amount of Mewtwo's. That's crazy, man. This is bizarre. Okay, look, let's go. One more thing I need to fix. I want to see the 100% Mewtwo's. And here, we're already getting into the craziness. Because if there's a shiny in this list of Mewtwo's, it means she got the jackpot. But let's go. 3, 2, 1, and 14 shiny Mewtwo's. Yeah, 100% Mewtwo's, guys. None of them were shiny. We're talking here, ladies and gentlemen, about an average of over 100 raids to get a single 100%. Let me check this here. Are they all? They're all 100%. A few 100% Mewtwo's with a special background showed up there. Man, none of them were shiny, dude. Oh man, this is really sad. You know what's worse? I always tell everyone that on average, about 1 in every 5,000 legendaries will be a 100% shiny. I feel bad for people who grind hard and just get duplicates. Man, that really sucks, dude. So, as for 100%, unfortunately, she didn't manage to get any real 100% shiny. Guys, look at what we're seeing here. I don't know if you noticed. But she got more 100% Mewtwo's than XP Mewtwo's. She also got more 100% Mewtwo's than XXL Mewtwo's. That means it's easier for you to get a 100% shiny Mewtwo than to get shiny XS or XXL Mewtwo's. And in this case, she even got some of those with a special background. So man, you have no idea how complex this shiny is. You have no idea, man. Look, I'm gonna make a deal, bro. I'm going to stop here real quick. I want to put it here again, man. XXS. I'm going to stop here again, man. And I'm going to ask her if she plans to sell this and for how much. Hold on. Guys, I just got the answer here. And this little creature here is being sold for 2,000 to 2,500 Rs. 2,000 to 2,500 Rs for a single Pokemon. And man, I can be honest with you, that's cheap. That's really cheap. Do you know why? Hold on, let me explain. Before you attack me and throw stones in the comments, you have to think that this, ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about $400 to $500. The Pokemon Go community in the United States is incredibly strong. So, a Pokemon like this one made available on the market can become huge. People here in the United States, I speak from personal experience because of things I've seen, would easily pay $1,000 for a Pokemon like this. But since the person who caught it was Brazilian, it ends up being cheaper than what an American would sell it for here in the United States. But I know, like, don't get me wrong, I'm saying it's cheap compared to the offers that show up in the Pokemon Go market. But obviously, I'm not saying that 2,000 or 2,500 Rays is a small amount of money. Never. It's not. I'm saying that for the value of Mewtwo, it's worth a lot, especially because of those characteristics I mentioned. Well, yeah, guys, this isn't a partnership, okay? But it was a friend of mine who got it. So, if you're interested in buying this Pokemon, I'll leave her link in the first pinned comment. If you want to get in touch with her and get this beauty, the only advice I can give you is to be quick. That's it. Man, that's crazy. Well, this is the result of 2,280 Mewtwo raids, Mewtwo done. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Soon there will be a video on the channel about GoFest Chicago, and I hope you'll be there. Kisses to everyone.